We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies and we like to drink. We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies and we like to drink. We're drinking buddies and we like to drink responsibly.
We are live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another fun-filled, fact-packed episode of your favorite show. It's been so long, I've lost the flow. Your favorite show in mine, Drinking Buddies. I am Brian Robertson, as always, my good friend
Harry Thomas. Hello, everybody.
Hi, everybody. You may notice it's lighter outside than it typically is when we shoot an episode of Drinking Buddies.
Yes, because it's earlier in the day.
It's earlier in the day. We just had a lunch. Harry came over to help me with some gutters that I was going to put up, and so we decided to have lunch, and I said, you know what, we missed Drinking Buddies on Thursday, which is typically the day we shoot, and so I said, come on over and we'll do lunch and a lunchtime session of Drinking Buddies. So welcome to the lunch edition of Drinking Buddies. So
there you go. Well, it's after lunch, so it's you know
2. So
on the East Coast it's 5 o'clock already, so we're legal.
Exactly. It's 2017. We can drink. It's no big deal. All right. So what are we drinking?
We're drinking a riff off of a great cocktail which we've had and enjoyed called the Boulevardier.
Oh yeah, loved it.
And this is my son's take on that.
Nice.
Since he lives right off of Mar Blvd in Pasadena, he calls this the Mar Blvd.
Got it.
Instead of Boulevardier.
I get it. It works.
And Boulevardier is typically bourbon, sweet vermouth, and Campari.
Yeah.
For this drink, we swapped out the
Campari.
we swapped out the bourbon for high proof rye.
Nice.
Today we're going to use bullet rye.
Yummy.
Bullet rye. And he swapped out the Campari for Aperol, which
Nice.
is gives it a softer flavor,
Nice.
a little sweeter, and of course we're still staying with the vermouth.
Nice. Well, let's put it together.
So we're going to put this together. We're going to use 1.5 ounces
Per drink.
per drink.
Nice.
1.5 ounces? Let me make sure.
Oh, yeah, double check.
I-
God forbid we have more alcohol in this than we
Yeah, I want to make sure we get it right. 1.5 ounces and then 1 ounce and 1 ounce. That's what I thought.
Cool.
But nothing wrong with double checking.
We're always accurate, here at Drinking Buddies. We're trying things.
So 1.5 ounces times 2.
There we go. There's one.
And by the way, if you can see this mixing glass, thank you, Marty. This
Indeed.
is one of my Christmas gifts.
This is the second episode we've had with the glorious new mixing vessel.
Yes. And the other one that we've had with the glorious new mixing vessel has not been posted.
That's right. I'm working on it.
By my friend.
I'm working on it. All right.
Okay, here's the Aperol. We're going to use 2 ounces, 1 ounce per.
Here we go.
So for each drink, 1.5 ounces of the rye. Marty used Old Overholt. I'm using, again, Bullet.
Yep.
And so 1.5 ounces of rye per drink.
Nice.
1 ounce of Aperol per drink.
Yep.
This replaces the Campari.
Nice.
And then 1 ounce of the sweet vermouth, or some people call it red vermouth.
I saw a guy doing it this way, where you pour it and then you just flip, pour it and then flip. I thought that was a clever way of
I tried to do that way, and let me tell you, it didn't work for me. I think
those fine motor skills are going, huh?
I think if I practice that a little bit with some water.
There you go. Yeah, don't do it with don't
exactly.
No party fouls. We're not yet. Water's fine. We'll do a little mixing.
Well, I'll try that and see if I can
Nice. Pull that off.
Nice. And one dash of Angostura bitters per drink.
Nice.
So 1, 2.
There you go.
And 1 dash of orange bitters per drink.
There you go. Cool. I love the smell of orange bitters.
It's great, isn't it?
It is. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
It's funny how powerful this stuff is,
Yeah, bitters
little bitty
can be
dashes.
very, very powerful.
Yeah.
We're going to stir this.
When we were in Portland for Thanksgiving, and Lucy. Tori made these great punches. He's into like punch, like large batches of cocktails kind of thing. And so what we would do, we had these great, I don't remember I'll have to ask Tori what they were, but we had these great punches that were good kind of starting places for flavor.
Yes.
They were good, but so we would take the bitters and just add different bitters per, just to kind of mix it up. It was fantastic. So for a party, maybe we'll do an episode when I go back up there of Army Drinking Buddies with the punches, because they were fantastic, and it really allowed the guests to kind of do a little mixing themselves, throwing a little
okay,
little
just
flavor.
to kind of play with the
it was fun.
with the bitters.
Yeah.
So the basic recipe was the same, and then they just add a little more of this or a little more of that.
Cranberry bitters or whatever these other flavors of bitters that we would use, and they were really fantastic. Oh, good.
So we're going to take and we're going to do a large strip of orange. Here, you can express that over, wipe it around, and put it in.
We'll do that.
Please.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Awesome. Right in there.
Right in there.
Yes.
And there we go.
Here it is.
So I really like this drink. Now, when Marty did this, he barrel aged this for about 12 weeks.
Oh, nice.
So we're getting the raw version.
Correct.
And I have determined that I want to do
A barrel
aged.
Nice.
You give this a try and you tell me if you want me to barrel age this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Really good.
I can definitely, I mean, it's good. It's sweeter, obviously, than the Boulevardier because the Campari's not, that bitterness from the Campari's not there. But it's really good. And I can definitely sense that if you had a little more of the barrel kind of char in there, that would be amazing. So this is wonderful, but I would be even better barrel aged. So
ladies and gentlemen, just so you can see this drink.
Yeah, it's darker than
Up close.
Yeah.
And I have made
good.
this 2 or 3 times for me and Peggy.
Yeah.
And I was excited to have you try it.
It is, yeah. I can see why, because the last what was it? The C what did we have last time? C.
Oh, the seal box.
Seal box.
That was pretty much of a disappointment.
Well, but I wanted to point out, when I'll post it here today, and you'll be able to watch the seal box episode. When we tasted it wasn't great. I didn't like it at first, and I don't think I would say that I liked it a lot even now. But I have to give, we didn't do the video to the end of us drinking it, and it gets much better at the end because you float the champagne on top of it, and you're getting a lot of the champagne, a little bit of the mix, and then you get to the end, and it's much more. There was a sweeter notes at the end, so it does mature as you drink it.
The champagne was kind of a floater.
Right, so it does mature as you drink it. So I wanted to give credit to it. It's
drink.
better than I gave it credit for last time. So.
But it's one that we don't need to make again real soon.
I know. Again, if I'm going to do a champagne drink, like you said last time, the French 75, French 65, something like that. But this, I can see myself ordering one of these. But no one's going to know if I call it the.
You'd have to give them
the Del Mar Boulevard.
Del Mar Boulevard.
No, but I'll give them the instructions. But they'll all be on the episode. Try it yourself. We'd love to hear what you think because, frankly, if you watch this episode, you're one of 8 people on earth that's ever tried one. Because it's a rare drink. So give it a shot. Let's make it famous if you like it. And if you don't like it, we won't.
But anyway, here's to you, Marty, for this.
Thank you, Marty.
Because I really like it.
Indeed, it's delicious. Try it at home. And remember, we here at Drinking Buddies are always drinking responsibly. You should too. Try it, enjoy it, and tell us what you think.
Let us know what you think.
Yeah.
And drink responsibly.
Always drink responsibly. So we will see you next week on your favorite show and mine,
Drinking Buddies.
Drinking Buddies. See you then. Awesome.
Awesome, huh? Super deluxe.
It is. It's good. I like the sweeter drinks. Mm-hmm. So definitely the sweetness. The Campari's good, but only with a mixer. It's just too bitter for me. So this actually, I prefer the Boulevardier this way. So I'm down with this one.
You're down with this
Yeah.
one. All right.